way too nice to put a paint job on this car, just because it's a Survivor car. On location this morning, rainy day, and I'm in GTO Steve's shop. And this is his other car. This is his driver. This is a real fair, probably more than fair representation of what a 67 Toronado is. This is a 50,000 mile original car. We're going to say about 80 to 90% original paint. And what we're here to do is get some shine back in this original paint. For those that don't know, the auto refinery, the original iteration of the auto refinery, was a detail shop for me and a detail shop for Joe. That's what we did, high-end detailing. And this is no different. This is definitely worthy of a high-end detail. This video will maybe do a pretty good job of showing what a 67 Toronado is in fact all about. Yes, they're originally a 425. The original 425 is on location. This car now sports a very, very healthy 455. And no, 1970 is not the first year of a 455. 1968 was. Well, after a couple passes of heavy cut, I'm using all Meguiar's products. You can definitely tell we're getting a reflection out of this as compared to the side that we haven't done yet. Can you tell? Oh yeah. You can tell we've done the back part of the hood here too. So that gets us almost 50% of the way done with the hood. Kind of the biggest part of the car here. The hood and those front fenders are massive. So let me keep going at it and see if I can't get around this corner here. Well, in typical me fashion, I've been lax about taking video as we're working here. Steve and I have been working diligently. I've been feeding him dirty buff pads, and he's been running in the house and cleaning them the whole time. But this is what we have after 2 steps. Basically a medium cut compound followed by a swirl remover on a random orbital with some foam egg crate pads. Pretty happy with the results. What I'm going to do right now is put a quick glaze on it. We're using Meguiar's stuff, and I'm going to use the show car glaze number 7. We're going to put this on there again with a foam pad on the random orbital, and that should make things pop a little bit more. And then we're probably going to let it breathe a little bit. And without going too crazy, keep putting more and more product on it at one time. This trunk was a big save. You can see there's been some paint work on it. You can see there's a little bit of damage, but this is a very, very original 50,000 mile car. Let me get the show car glaze on it and see how it looks. Boy, it really does look good in camera, doesn't it? All right, well, there it is. That is a wrap for the day. That is the end result of basically 3 steps. A medium cut compound, a swirl remover, followed by Meguiar's show car glaze. So there's no wax on it, but you know, this car doesn't go out in the elements. Obviously, look at it. This is it's driven, but it doesn't go out in bad weather. So we'll let this breathe for a while, and it'd be great to revisit this sometime during the spring and put a wax on it. But what we have here is not what we had earlier in the day. So definitely something that's worth maintaining in this kind of condition. This is not a detailed channel, so I'm not going to go here and tell everybody how to wax, how to do this, and how to do that. It's more of a how we channel, right? This is how I did it. Love it or hate it, this is how it came out. You can see here, certainly more in the camera, Steve. You can see here and here where this was blended in sometime probably back in, I'm guessing, the late 60s. There's definitely a couple spots, but when they did it, and we looked at a spot here, we found, see if I can find it for you guys again. There's a little bit of a shadow in here where this looks like it might have taken a little bit of a hit and they fogged. Steve's explained to me they can fog lacquer on top of lacquer. But man, look at that reflection in the camera. Like I always say, it probably looks a little bit better in camera than it does in person, but it doesn't look bad in person at all. All right, that's it. Maybe Joe will put this into a video all by itself to compete with the other 67 Toronado video that's out there. My vote, this car wins by a long shot.